Well, let's talk about 2020 and the decade ahead. I've got 10 questions for you guys. We'll try and get through them as quickly as we can. We're talking about an issue that's dogged a lot of homeowners in Chicago over the last decade, and that's slow price growth. And really, it's just been the last couple of years for the most part, but we've seen prices go from 5 or 6% growth to 3 or 4% growth. The latest numbers to come out of S&P Case-Shiller were that Chicago home prices grew at about 0.5% year over year. So my question for you is, what are we going to see in 2020? Are we going to see prices go negative?
Yeah, I don't think that you're going to see prices go negative at all. And I also don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing that we've had slow growth. I think we have absorbed a ton of inventory, a ton of less desirable inventory. I think you'll see stronger price appreciation. We are still seeing the big disparity between resale and new construction pricing, and I think that's only going to lift the resale and help the market further.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't see us seeing any kind of price retraction overall. The good news about the fact that we've had slow growth is we didn't have an overheated market here. We didn't see that kind of hockey stick type growth that a lot of other markets in the U.S. had, and that's when you worry about prices kind of coming back down when things cool off. We're not anywhere near peak pricing back in 2005, 2006. So I think there's still opportunity for growth, and if anything, I feel like we're an undervalued market.
Yeah, we looked at 10-year MLS data, which showed average annual price growth of 2.8%. So for Chicago, that's, usually they say home prices track inflation, a percent or two higher. It seems like we're kind of right on that inflation trend line. Is that what we could expect over the next decade, do you think? Or do you think we beat it, or, we're slightly below?
I think we can beat it a bit, only because I think the country is seeing how affordable we are. And you look at the development in the coasts, and you look at Chicago and all the benefits we see in this part of the Midwest and the educated population, I think you're going to see a lot more corporations moving here, a lot more job creation, and will yield greater appreciation in home values.
Listen, Chicago and in the Midwest in general has been much more of a steady as she goes type market. We don't rise as high, we don't fall as low. So I think that sort of a predictable, reasonable growth is something we should hopefully be able to count on. We're not going to see this massive appreciation, but I don't see devaluation at all.